Hello. Sorry. Oh god, it's like 5 a.m., so we're just gonna do a pretty quick one. But I had this cool idea that I wanted to try to enact. So we're doing wheezing, but we're turning it into this infamous split face thing from The Thing, one of my favorite movies of all time. I just kind of saw the resemblance. I was like, huh, what's a fun thing I can do with wheezing? Oh, that classic double-headed thing that kind of already looks like Weezing. So let's just jump right into this one. I was kind of thinking I wanted to do it in the style of this thing, this interesting print, very bold colors. So I think we're gonna try to kind of replicate that style. It's much lighter. There we go. Yeah, let's try to find a brush here. Don't want to keep using the same brushes, you know? What about Zaya Rough? I haven't used this in a long time. Hmm. Maybe we make the background something other than black, so I can see the black lines. Yeah. And we'll make it black again at the end. Okay. Let's figure. Let's do a sketch first. I always jump into it, but often it's good to do a sketch. It's a practice and you get into better. Or not. Maybe I'll realize that I just don't want to do that ever. Who knows? Who in the goddamn heck knows? Do fun and loose pen, I guess. Okay. Okay, so Weezing. Hmm. Weezing. There's other head of Weezing. Kind of make it grosser. Yeah, yeah. You've seen this classic thing face, right? There's like on the one of the posters for the thing, and maybe in one of the scenes, I don't remember. An iconic visual, and I figured it'd be a cool way to mess with Weezing. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna do got the big brows. Yeah, that's cool. The other brow going kind of like this. Their eye is squinted and stretched. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, and then the mouth. Okay, stretched like this. He's really just got the little upper fangs. They do have a tongue, so I can replicate that part. I can call him the thing. Good idea. Good idea. Are you doing anything? Do you want a VC? I haven't had company on one of these in a while. Just looking at Discord with Bubba. Hey Bubba, here I'm gonna call you both.
Again.
Hi.
Oh, there he is. Hey,
Hey, you're on
oh,
stream. Hey.
yeah, no worries. We were just talking about brought up how he has a tongue, and it reminded me of Golbat with his mouth closed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, he just
Cursed.
looks so cursed with it closed, man. I love it,
So weird.
dude. This is a great choice though. We were talking. I literally
Thank
popped in. I was like,
you.
oh, look at this shit. This looks dope as hell. Yeah. I'm literally cannot sleep because insomnia is killing me, and I have off
Ugh.
today, so I'm like, I don't give a shit when I fall asleep.
I used to
So,
have such bad insomnia, I feel you.
dude, it's weird. My insomnia hits me on days I don't have anything to do. If I know
Yeah.
I'm at work, I can fall asleep fine. Like I just like
Yeah.
my brain is like, okay, well you have something you actually have to do. You have responsibilities, and I can just go,
No, it's
like,
it's it's the same here. Yeah, it's
yeah,
so weird.
yeah, no responsibilities, and it's like, well, you're up, bitch.
Fuck you.
It's funny, me and Kieran.
Yeah.
Uh, so I got, I'm technically sponsored now on
Oh,
Yeah,
Twitch.
no
he's a
shit.
sponsored man.
Cool, cool. By who?
It's a company called Poggers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
They make,
it's a drink company.
yeah, they
Wow.
make drinks.
That's so neat.
At first, I was really skeptical about them,
Yeah,
but
but
apparently, they are actually pretty big because they had a booth at the Halo esports tournament.
hmm.
Yeah, then weren't you saying they actually like sponsor like a few good amount of people too?
Yeah,
Hmm.
and
Hell yeah.
they have energy drinks, hydration drinks, and also sleep drinks.
Oh.
Dude, like this shit actually can put you to bed. Like it has 5 grams of fucking what was it again? Like
Melatonin.
yeah, melatonin per serving. I was like, dude.
Sounds like a fair
And the
bit.
gummies, the gummies you buy from the store that have melatonin only have 10 milligrams.
uh,
You know
well,
how much 10 milligrams is to 1 gram?
I 100 or 1,000, a lot.
It's there is for 10 milligrams it equals to zero point
Fucking
zero
cunt.
zero
Oh, I was going the
one
opposite way.
gram.
Damn, that's
Dude,
nutty.
I said I should have a Bubba. So Bubba bought some. He got some lemonade. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy the sleep one, and I'm gonna drink the whole thing on stream, and we're just gonna see what happens.
Oh God. Did you?
No, no,
I
but I thought it'd be genius.
It's a good idea.
yeah, I ordered the lemonade one, and I'm because I'm not gonna fucking tell people, oh, I go buy this if it.
Yeah, you should at least test it or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Haha! It was a cover-up. You bought cyanide. No, no.
And now all the money goes in my pockets.
Why- Killing people for $40 orders is a devious plan.
The thing is,
What a
right?
dick
I
move.
was like, okay, I wonder how much I'm gonna be making per person who orders, right?
Yeah.
Per order, I'm personally making $9.45.
Wow. For like a
That's pretty fucking good.
yeah. Huh. For like a
I love.
large order, yeah, that can be per unit, right? Like how much do those cost?
It is not per unit; it's per how much money they spend on it.
Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Huh.
My ass is
And I,
hiding.
I have my own code too.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he
so
has his own
cool.
code. Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna have to
cool.
use the code if I buy it. I'm gonna act. In reality, I actually want to get. They have Rocket Pop. That just
Yeah.
sounds awesome.
I
That
do
just
love
sounds
that kind of
really
flavor,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's sweet, man. I'm really happy for you. It's awesome.
You know, first thing he says, now Shatter's the only one who hasn't had a sponsor. I did have a sponsor for like a month, so you know,
Really?
something. Yeah, I was sponsored by the Sonic Amateur Game
Oh,
Expo.
that's right. I
So
remember that. Yeah,
yeah, well, technically I was sponsored for a year, but the event only happens for 1 month. And then when I went to reinstate, they were like, "Yes, we'd love to have you again for this year." And I asked for like what time they want me to stream, do like a
that's
schedule where
right.
you're on their stream, and they never got back to me. So I guess they
Yeah,
didn't want me.
unfortunate.
I don't hold any hard feelings. It's a funny story now to me, if anything.
Yeah.
It's like I
Yeah.
did have a sponsor.
I wonder if I'll ever get a sponsor and who it would be. I don't know.
I mean, hey man, with Copricorn, it's got to be like,
They're
it's got to
lining
be like,
up. They're waiting.
dude, Warner Brothers, fucking Disney,
Disney's on my
like,
ass. They won't stop talking about it.
oh, give me
I
the
feel
rights
like
to
you get
Copricorn.
I feel like you get a sponsor based on what you really stream.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Big Sonic fan, got sponsored by Sonic. I'm a variety game streamer,
Yeah.
a game drink.
Game drink.
Yeah, so it would have to be something art related, that just
Or
makes
or like
sense.
spooky like Shutter or something. That'd
Ooh.
be cool.
Oh, yeah, dude, Shutter. That's actually genius. I like that.
That'd be cool.
The Shutter sponsorship makes sense, honestly. I like that.
I'd be
Oh,
down.
give me that. Give me that. All right, where's that first place, bitch? All right, fuck it. I'll just hit whoever.
There's another chest all the way to the right.
Oh,
On the
look at
right.
that. No! Oh, you're it. You're it. I'm here. No! Oh my god, every time I get ahead. This game is made for whores. Tried to get
Yeah,
sponsored by
you're
Sonic Rumble Rovio, but they denied me.
Well, at least you went for it.
I tried. Bubba
uh,
tried too. They denied both of us
the same day.
the same day.
Aw.
But then we started digging. I'm currently in rank with this dude that was like BMing Bubba the whole game.
Yeah.
So he's like, I fucking hate this Maple guy. And then we looked into him because we were curious, and it turns out he's sponsored. He is sponsored and doesn't do Sonic content at all. He literally just posts TikToks about his like AI generated VTuber model and talks about how he loves femboys and goons for them. And so when I found I was in the same ranking for him for like the actual ranked mode, I made it my life goal to destroy him. I commented on one of the videos and I said, I will destroy you in Sonic Rumble. And he responded. He was very confused, by the way. He's currently in 12th at 46K, and I am in first at 67K.
Oh shit! Look at
I went in the
you.
grind to destroy him. Literally. You know that
Nice.
And
you know when Cell was like egging on Gohan by trying to piss him off? That's me. Come on, get angry. It's me right now, man.
it's funny
That's awesome.
because there's bots in these tournaments, and their score only goes up when
Yeah.
first place goes up.
So
Ah.
the more I keep inflating my stats, the bots are inflating theirs. So I'm making it harder on him.
On everyone, I guess.
On everyone. I'm making it harder on everybody because now all the bots are like 20k above what they actually should be.
Oh my god, you're nuts.
Hey, you know what? Fuck them, man. If they
I
gotta
was gonna
blame Maple
say,
for ever being in there. I wouldn't have tried as hard. What's up, Bubba?
Should have just sponsored you.
Yep.
there's the flavors. There's lemonade,
Yeah.
watermelon,
Okay.
sour green apple,
Okay.
rocket pop,
Yeah.
blue raspberry,
Hmm. Okay.
sour black cherry, fruit punch,
That sounds good.
and
I'm not gonna
blackberry.
lie. Oh man,
Interesting. Interesting.
I do like the idea of like sour black cherry. I don't know. It sounds good.
Something I don't like sour drinks. For some reason that
Hmm.
weirds me out all the time.
I
If
can
I
get that. That makes sense.
if I'm getting a drink, I want it to be refreshing,
Yeah, it has
not
to
me
quench
getting a
me.
drinking, not me
Yeah.
getting a drink and going, oh, what the fuck, you know?
But
How do
Rocket
you feel
Pop
about
sounds
like
great.
sour? What do you feel about like Sour Patch gummies and shit? Like, are
Oh,
those
I like
okay
sour
or?
candies,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love
Yeah.
sour candies, but I don't want to take a drink something my face pucker up because
Yeah.
it's sour.
It's like the opposite
Yeah.
experience of what a drink should be. It's a little odd.
I I just love. Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
No, I'm passing the wrong. Ah, the game fucked me so bad.
Aw.
Sorry.
I, I learned this trick from Callie, Doc.
What?
With the dash slide that you jump in the air and you can use the ability to go down,
Yeah.
right? You can jump cancel it, so you keep all the momentum from it.
Oh, I've
Oh.
heard about something like that. That's funny. We didn't even play this at all today, Kieran. We're playing Mario 64 co-op.
Oh,
Me,
nice.
yeah, me, Bubba, Neat, and Shatter, and they have a Frogger mode, and it was
Oh,
Frogger mode something. Let me tell you.
that sounds wild. Okay.
Yeah, I punched Bubba in front of a sniper rifle when we were supposed to be working together.
Nice.
And then in this very same round, I kicked Shatter into a river.
Just
And then they're
bullying Shatter, huh?
yeah, they wanted me to fucking die so bad. They're like, kill this guy.
It's funny because it's the mod literally says Frogger slash Gore.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I think I've seen some footage of this thing. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So when you
Yeah,
die,
I think
you
Vinny
just
played it.
explode
and
into a.
my favorite part is when you're ahead and you just hear someone get hit by a car.
Yeah, that is good. That is very good. Uh, but I gotta. I'm gonna take a bit of a break tomorrow. I'm only gonna stream this for a little bit tomorrow anyway. So, because Kirby Air Riders, the demo is gonna be up, so I want to play
Ooh.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Remember, Doc,
uh,
you have bubble shield.
I got stunned by the electricity. I know, Bubble Shield would have fucking saved me too. Fuck. The electricity cocked me. Okay, it's fine. Hey, look, I could have just sat there and vibed. I should have hit it before the electricity. I can at least delay the inevitable. The other funny thing about Bubble Shield, Bubba, is if you get hit, you know the laser one where you like get hit by the lasers and you fall off.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, there's like 7 eliminated. You can get hit by a laser, right? If you do, and you can just pop Bubble Shield in air, and you'll just sit there for like a solid 5 seconds. You can just pray that somebody gets out before you in 5 seconds, float in the air.
I mean, whenever we play together, you know people are gonna get out at the very beginning.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, it's really funny because if realistically, if we both wanted to get to the final round, you just like be like, I'm gonna charge blast, and then I pop bubble, and then it won't hit me.
Well, the
we do
best part is, right,
do a little BM.
is
Yeah,
if you had charge blast on the laser one and I had charge blast, you're on one side, I'm on the other. We both charge blast everyone off the map.
we ruin everyone's fucking life. I know Neat
So
runs it now.
oh yeah.
You convinced Neat. They're just like, yeah, I need that. That sounds funny.
Well, because everyone just runs into it.
I spin dash, dipshit. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the fucking Shadow one where they're like all run to Shadow and like you know somebody's gonna still do it.
Yeah, if you know the shadows pathing, you can literally just go right where you know they're gonna be and just charge blast, and you just have a bunch of people just run into you.
Yeah. And like what are they gonna do about it? Genuinely, nothing.
Get the
Suffer?
rings back.
They're gonna suffer. That's it. Oh.
What else can we do?
Literally all they can do is eat shit. Ah, damn. Oh, I'll take a humble third. Ah, he's got a bubble. He's got shields. Ah, I targeted him. I didn't want it to target him. Damn.
But with that, I must go to bed. It's 3 a.m. for me.
Yeah, I don't
What?
blame you, dude. Eh, he's gone. He
It's
says
like
I'm
it's like
out of
5
here.
a.m. over here. I really gotta get to the bed soon.
Yeah, it's 5 a.m. for me. My ass still plans like I'm like I'll play this for a few hours, then I'll go watch something on like I don't
Doc,
know Netflix or something? What's up?
I'm sorry to say, I think you really need to buy that sleep drink.
It's so funny, man. Yeah. Well, and it's like on days off like this too. It's not like my parents or anybody like cares like if I sleep late, like or like what are you
Yeah.
doing anyway? So
Oh,
I have
If you got no
zero
responsibilities in the
motivation.
morning, then who
Yeah.
cares?
They're like fuck it. I'll wake up at 4 p.m. and they're like, "Oh, did you sleep well?" Like that's it. Like it
hey,
doesn't fucking
hey
matter.
Doc,
What's up?
Yeah.
Sleep One has its own flavors.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Wait, now. Okay, now I'm curious.
There is grape. Uh,
Okay.
I wish you ended it there.
Oh, Kieran,
no,
Kieran, Kieran, Kieran.
I
Look,
just don't know how to pronounce this flavor.
hold up. I really, really have to send something to Kieran. I don't know why you saying ended at that. Just think of this, Kieran.
Okay.
I promise you, if you do watch it, it's stream safe. It's actually kind of hilarious. I sent this to Neat Chat and Chatter just to get reaction. So
Okay.
I need
I'm
yours.
curious.
Acai berry.
It's pretty good.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure this is acai berry,
Oh,
and they have
okay.
sour blue raspberry.
Oh. He really wants me to send it, huh?
I said fucking send
That's
it!
wild. I did not expect that.
I just love I just love fucking that. It's just like I said fucking send
It actually kind of sounds like Waluigi pissed too. Like he did a
it!
good job.
Yeah, like he's genuinely fucking mad. Yeah, I loved when I heard it, I was like, I have to send this to people. There was just something about it. It tickled
It
me,
has a
if you
power.
will.
It has an energy to it.
Oh my god, Kieran. Oh my
Yes.
god. You have to play Super Mario 64 co-op with us. I just realized
Oh yeah,
we
yeah. We've
found
been
a
talking
certain
about that forever. Yeah, we gotta do that.
there's a specific reason. We found a very specific skin that you would like.
Yeah.
Let me get it. Without saying anything, I'm just gonna send you a picture. No
Okay.
feel. No context, just the picture.
God, there's so much stuff we still gotta play. I'll find the time.
Yeah, well when you're on winter break, we could totally do subspace for sure.
Oh,
I'm down with
yes.
that.
Hopefully. Oh, it's me, Alan. Let me
I
open this up on the stream.
yeah, I love how you do nah. They like it's actually they have Alan, Charlie, Pim, and Glep. They got all
Oh,
four.
sweet. Is Glep really small?
Yeah, here I'll send you
Yeah.
just like the modding page because we were looking at them all. It was fucking hilarious.
Make sure you get me at my best angle. Straight ahead where you can't see my eyes.
Oh, somebody made Wimbley too. I didn't even know
Yo!
that.
Okay, well, that's perfect.
Uh,
Oh,
for the sleep drink, Doc, I'm pretty sure the best flavors is either going to be the grape or the sour blue
They
raspberry.
need Mr. Boss, though.
ooh. Yeah, they do need Mr. Boss. Yeah,
Grape and sour raspberry.
I don't know. I think I might for something that makes me want to sleep. I feel like me up. I might go with grape. Something
Yeah.
simple, you know. I'm gonna
Well,
do it.
you,
I'll buy two.
you
I'll buy one and drink all of it on stream, and
Mm,
then I'll save the second one for a good day.
a good
um,
day.
if you want the rocket pop, it's either the energy drink or hydration.
I'll go
Hydration.
hydration
Yeah,
then.
that sounds nice. Hydration.
I don't need energy. I'm like a fucking crack baby. I don't need more of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Doc, if you chug one of these, that's I think
Ow.
it was like 25 grams of melatonin.
Like the entire thing is like what, 25 grams?
You have melatonin.
Dude, I can't. They're gonna call me Mr. Melatonin when they're done. Oh, fuck you! I'm down.
Fuck
I mean,
you!
it'll be like that time Shatter fell asleep on stream. No different.
A
Like,
doses of 25 grams. That's 25,000 mg of melatonin is extremely unsafe amount.
yeah, but like, I'm built different, so it's okay.
It's fine, yeah.
What's the
Yeah,
worst that?
Doc.
What's the worst that could happen? I don't wake up in the morning like I'm.
Yeah, sleep too
Uh,
well.
I can tell you the side effects: severe
Okay.
drowsiness, extreme next day grogginess, and inability to stay alert. Uh, gastrointestinal distress. You can either have nausea, vomiting, stomach cramps, or diarrhea. Neurological
Oh man.
symptoms: intense headaches, dizziness, confusion, disorientation, vivid dreams, nightmares, and potential tumors.
Oh,
Potential tumors.
it's a little bit of bonus tumors, huh?
I was gonna
You can
say
have
something, but it'd be
mood.
really bad, so I won't.
You can
Okay.
have mood changes. It can affect your blood pressure, and it can make you glucose tolerant
Oh
Oh,
and
my
fatigued.
god.
all those don't sound great.
Christ. It wasn't really bad, but I didn't want to be a trauma dumper. So like that's why I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna make that joke. So that's why I was like, yeah, but you know what? Yeah, why not? I mean, it can't give me brain damage, so sounds like it's
The
safe.
tumor, the tumor can go anywhere, so it can't give
It's
you
not a
brain damage.
tumor.
It's not
Sorry.
the tumor. You're really tempting me with the tumor talk, man. What can I say?
I could really go for a tumor today.
This Metal Sonic just looked back and stared at me after my charge blast, like, really? In front of my salad? He was
Myself.
fucking pissed that I did that.
I I do like their clear bottle though.
Hmm.
It's $12 right now for on sale.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They have a stainless steel shaker too. What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure.
And the
I'm pretty sure I'm
logo.
immune to melatonin actually, because I tried it a long time ago. It doesn't do anything to me.
You want to chug it with me then,
Oh,
Kieran?
Maybe.
I'll buy two. One for you, one
Kieran,
for
Yeah.
me.
I'm the same way for you.
Yeah.
You just have a high tolerance to it
Yeah.
because 10 milligrams is not really anything.
It could be. I think also it's an ADHD
So,
thing where it's like stuff like that is just a little
mhm,
little weaker.
it is because I have ADHD, and for me to feel it, I was eating about like 10 gummies at once.
What's like a game that you have to be really alert while playing? Like I feel like that'd be fun. Like you got to play a really alert game while you when you take it all,
It
you know?
sounds like an interesting idea.
It's got to find something that's like high alert, you know?
Are you
But
are you resistant to like weed too?
yes.
Okay, because I'm pretty resistant to weed. It either does nothing or it like all hits me at once and I take it too much. I got
Hmm.
I've been at my mom's place.
Freaked out.
She's really into weed
Yeah.
and I've been like fucked
I
up on her weed cookies before.
I
It's
smoked
rough.
it once and it didn't do anything for me. I don't
Yes,
know. Like
smoking it does nothing. The edibles get me sometimes.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
For me, I when I used to do it, I got myself a bag of cookie edibles, right?
Yeah.
And I found out that I had enough time to eat one
Yeah.
and go take a shower, but by the time I got out of the shower is when it just kicks in.
Oh god. It's the worst feeling. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't know what was happening.
Well, that's
I
because
just
you had a fucking strong ass one then.
Yeah, yeah, I did. It was rough.
dude, I dead ass remember my one friend was so high that he felt like they were coming for him, and I'm like, who's they? And he's like, they. I'm like,
Yeah.
I still don't know. I don't know who the fuck
I
they
felt like I
is,
was
but
fucking floating through the room and I was just like my heart was just racing. It's fucking scary.
oh,
Don't do
you
too
kidding
much.
me? Uh, you see this guy who got first, Bubba? Yesterday I played a game with him, punched him off, and eliminated him. And then the very next game I saw him, I was emoting to him the entire time, and I knew he hated me. So I feel like he now sees me and he wants me fucking dead.
Only they had game chat.
He would have told me some mean words. I just know. He would have not been happy
But
with what happened. But yeah, you can go to bed, Bubba.
Yeah,
It
don't let
is
us
the
keep
evening
ya.
time.
yeah. Good night.
Good
All
night.
right, Bubba. See you later, buddy.
See you later. Bye bye.
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 Just try
Yeah,
not
I'm
take
just.
too long on this.
Nah, I don't blame you, man. I'm just chilling anyway. So, like I said, I'm not going anywhere.
Here, I can put your gameplay up on stream.
Oh man, we won one before. We're trying to get
Yeah.
a fifth team member because they don't even have to do anything. They just have to get to the point where they can join a crew. And
Yeah.
if they do that, we can join team battle. We need 100,000 points and at least 5 crew members. And we have the 100,000 points between me and Neat alone.
Hmm.
So, but if we can't join if we don't get a fifth crew member, So I'm like, fuck, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been trying. Shatter was like considering it, but then we did Mario instead, and I'm like, man, and it's like where you and Shatter are, you're not even that far off from joining a crew. Like I think you're like literally, like Mitch did it within like an hour, and he wasn't even like
Okay.
winning. So I'm like, I need to just get someone's time for like 40 minutes at some point before the next day and 21 hours is over,
Okay.
so
Well,
that I can
maybe
just
sometime
get them.
tomorrow.
Yeah, so I could just get them in the crew. I'm gonna be playing Kirby Air Ride most of the night, but like that's why I'm like, I told same thing as Shatter. I'm like, I'm flexible. Like if anybody has a certain time they can do, just so that I can. They don't gotta do much. They just gotta participate, and the game will just give it to them basically.
Okay.
They just gotta
Maybe.
exist. Also, Neat was in call dying over Sergeant Penny's, by the way. Like, actually lost her shit that you Sergeant Penny's. Now we need a whole photo. Like, you know that one Pikmin concept art when Pikmin was like in a more creepier direction
Oh
at first,
yeah,
and
it's kind of like
it's
Tim
like
Burton-y weird Pikmin art.
yeah, Tim Burton, yeah, and he's like kind of staring
Yeah,
into like the face of the player in the photo.
I like
We
that
need
art.
that with Sergeant Penny's.
Yeah,
Like he's just staring at you with those big old eyes,
we
you
could do
know?
something like that. I'm
Yeah.
down.
Neat wants it. Fucking Sergeant Penny's, man.
Iconic, instantly iconic character.
He's the best of the OCs. I don't care. No one else compares. It's Sergeant Penny's or bust. If you're
Such a
not Sergeant
stupid
Penny's,
name.
like, you were drunk, man. You were so fucked up. You were like, I'm gonna call him Sergeant Penny's.
I mean, it's not that far off from the kind of names I would give stuff
Oh,
normally
you
too, to
still,
be fair.
yeah. Yeah, you still would have made a name
But I
off
was
it,
I
to be
was pretty
fair.
wasted, yeah. That was a weird night.
We just kept talking about fucking Peter Griffin and, like, the Lost Family Guy episodes, man.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, Lois, I'm gonna do it, Lois. That's
Oh
Peter,
yeah,
do it
I forgot
already.
about
Just,
that. I gotta
just
fucking kill myself, Lois. It's not worth
just
it.
fucking do it. Fucking Meg's been dead for a week.
I'll have to watch the episode back later.
we, yeah, we. The fucked up part is I wasn't even drunk and I was getting unhinged with you. I feel like I'm like enabled easily by
Yeah,
you.
we're all enablers with each other.
You enable me the way no one can for some reason. Not even like Shatter or Bubba have that power, but you start with the funny voices, and I'm like, I have to.
That's why I really like our friendship. We're silly together.
We are. We just. That's why I know Subspace will just be like fucking hilarious,
It's gonna be a great time. I can't wait.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I just like love that game mode,
Oh,
man.
me too.
I saw
It's
this
one of my
video the other
favorite
day.
video game things. Honestly, I love it.
Yeah, I really, really hope now that Sakurai is like chill with doing story modes again, because Air Riders has a full story mode. It's
Yeah.
already been leaked online because like people have copies early, and it's like very subspacey, but in an air ride twist.
Good.
I've heard.
Good.
I hope that now he's going to be okay with doing it with Smash again. Now that he's over his whole,
I hope so.
I don't want people leak it online.
We'll
Like,
see.
people
Maybe he'll
leak it
freak out about
online
it again. Like
immediately.
he forgot that people will do this anyway. Nah, I'm
Oh,
sure.
that's true.
We'll
Like,
see.
I was 5 days early. How
What the
fucking
fuck?
you?
How fucking dare you?
Maybe having a smaller roster will give him more incentive too, because like having an 80-man roster with a subspace story is kind of,
God, yeah, and
kind of,
I think
yeah.
that's one of the reasons I think they should lower the character count,
It
just so they can do other stuff with the full roster that you can't do otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get any cool single-player game modes really. Like World of Light was such a hot whatever to for the most
Yeah, it
part.
had a couple
So
good moments, but it was pretty much a
yeah,
letdown.
yeah, and like outside of that, what else did it have? Classic mode, which is like, yeah, it's a given.
Yeah.
Classic mode's always there. It's not that hard to do classic mode. Like we lost subspace. We didn't even have an adventure mode,
They
which
did the spirit stuff, but that got old pretty quick.
yeah, events were gone, and I love events.
Yeah,
No
I miss
trophies.
events too. And yeah,
Events were
trophies,
awesome.
obviously.
Trophies were just a fun collectible. I liked collecting trophies, seeing the descriptions.
Yeah,
But when you have 80 different franchise, or not 80, but like when you have like
well,
30
close
different
to. Yeah.
franchises, yeah, it felt like it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, please! I beg of you, Doctor. Oh, you just took me a bubble shield.
It's been saved.
Oh, fuck. He actually just went in too. I was gone. So glad I bought the most broken funny skill in the game. Oh, I needed to reload like now! Oh, good. Wow, that guy just helped me out. He actually just hit me during the explosion. So instead of getting hit by the explosion, I had iframes from some dude hitting me with the dinkiest little attack.
The dinkiest attack.
The dinkiest little thing. You know what's cool about this game, by the way, Karen?
What?
You know, like a lot of the complaints you and I had in particular were about the prices of the skins.
Mm,
They're immediately addressing it. They were talking
really?
on their own. They were talking on their own Twitter, and the director of the game were like, "Yeah, we're gonna fix it so it's more easily accessible to get skins, so that people can get them like just by grinding, like
Okay.
not so they don't feel like they have to spend money." And like they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna put the prices down so they're not like $45." So I'm like, "Yeah."
Pretty based. I'm
They're
into
doing
it.
something like Bubba said. They're doing something Overwatch never did. Overwatch skins can be $70.
That's
I
fucked.
dude, and I've never heard like major backlash over it. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
$70.
the thing is, yeah, that kind of shit's just become so standard.
It really
Sadly.
is just like I feel like it really is just a Sonic thing, man. Sonic is like does something. It's like how fucking could you, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like Overwatch could do it. And it's like no, it's just like the standard. It's like dude, I'm gonna fucking
Because
cry.
try-hard fan bases don't care as much, I guess, you know. Sonic's a bit more
Yeah,
casual, a bit more kiddie, so it's like, oh, you know what?
yeah. So it's like a
Do what we
little
can.
more. I get it. It's a little more kind of outrageous in a sense, you know.
Yeah.
I'm getting fucking destroyed right now, and I'd like help. I'd
Please
like help.
help.
Please, please smile. I just want you to smile.
What's that from?
That's from Smiling Friends. The episode I was just focusing. The episode with fucking Gwimbly when Charlie was trying to get the like weird serial killer guy to smile.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He's like, "What if the only thing that'll make me smile
Oh, on
is by
McDonald's.
yeah, I'm McDonald's." I just love. What if the only thing that makes me smile is by cutting off your head? Just
And then
gulp.
and then he goes home and he's like, "You always fucking doing this to people. You drive them away."
And he's a photo of Charlie, like in a frame.
Like,
Like
what
what?
the fuck is happening?
You did it again, James. You pushed away the only person you love.
That's it, yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
Maybe he's just like the ultimate yandere, you know?
Yeah. Next level yonder.
Next level yandere. Man, I love that show. This show's just been getting.
It's
I don't
getting
know.
nuts. I love it. Yeah, there's so many
I
iconic
always.
moments. It's crazy.
I worry by like season 3, you know, like that a show will start to fall off. Like Rick and Morty, the first really good, and by the third, it started to get a little
Yeah.
questionable,
It does
right?
feel like
But
season 3 is like the deciding seasons for a lot of shows, you know? It's like that's where they
yeah,
either hit their stride or lose it, it feels like.
yeah, yeah. Like it's really funny. You either make like Family Guy was a very similar thing. By season 3, it was like very
Yeah.
mixed. People's
That's when
opinions
they
got
lost
mixed
it.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the first two was like so good. Same with Rick and Morty. By season 3, people were like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
this isn't hitting the same."
For Always Sunny, I
Rick,
feel like that's when they really started hitting their stride.
yeah,
Uh
Seinfeld was the same. Like the first two seasons were
Yeah,
kind of whatever, but then by season three, it just really caught on. You
yeah,
know. So you either it's not like people hated the first two seasons of Seinfeld, but it was
yeah,
like I
but
don't know, something about season three is like when it really hit its stride. You
yeah.
know.
And that's the
So
thing that like a lot of people fail to realize with the modern way shows are done is that you kind of need the format of you know, how do you explain it? Shows need time to figure out shit and realize over years like, oh, this isn't working, this is working, and like
yeah,
be able to change things up. Otherwise they you gotta give them a chance because shows these days they get one season, two seasons, then they're canceled. They don't get that third. They don't get that chance to
yeah.
really try.
Because the first season you're feeling they're feeling like what will work, what's effective. The
Yeah.
second one is essentially what did we learn from the first season that's effective, and then by the
Yes.
third season it's like, hey,
Yeah. That's when lessons
like
are learned and you get like a direction. You know.
yeah, at that point it literally is just like that's when they're probably at their most comfortable with it too. You know.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, shows like Rick and Morty get it and fucking waste the chance, you know. But then
Yeah.
like
Yeah. But also like
certain
behind the scenes stuff too. Sometimes it gets really complicated.
yeah, well I know there was a lot of stuff for Rick and Morty too, right?
There
With what's his
was
name, so
Dan Harmon
yeah.
drama.
So it's like always something.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. So many shows nowadays, Netflix doesn't even give them a chance, you
Yeah,
know?
they get two seasons max. If they can't prove it within that period, they usually get canceled, and that's just not enough time for a lot of shows. It's
It's just not
tragic.
enough time. It really needs like the 3 season thing, you
They've
know?
they've
It's
quashed
funny.
so many good shows. It's tragic.
It's funny, and now like even anime does it where they get
Yeah,
one season. If they don't prove themselves in one season, that's it.
and
They
that's
just
that's
won't get shit.
ridiculous. It's too big of an ask.
Yeah, like Chainsaw Man is even like a lot of people said it's a miracle Chainsaw Man got a movie because
Yeah,
apparently season one, for as popular as Chainsaw Man like was word of mouth, didn't do well in terms of sales and merch or Blu-ray or even like watching
I
in
find that
terms of views.
surprising. They
Apparently,
must have had really high expectations because I feel like it's
it
everywhere.
shocks me. That's what I'm saying. Like I see it everywhere. What did you want this show to be, man? The next Dragon Ball?
Yeah,
Dude,
temper yourselves. Like, give it a shot, man.
yeah. Shit, man, One Punch Man had like no expectations going in, and look how big
Mm-hmm.
that ended up being,
Oh
you know?
yeah, oh
So
yeah. And that's a show that. Ugh.
that's a show that like by season two was like really rough. I never watched season two, but holy moly.
Is fucking heartbreaking for how amazing season one is. It's fucking
Yeah,
oh
because season one was incredible.
yeah, and it's not even like it's still like written pretty good all the way throughout, but it's just the animation and oh, it's just
Yeah, I heard the animation took an incredible. Like now it looks like the average like Toei like them doing week to week shit. I was like, oh my,
yes.
really?
And season one is one of the most beautifully done shows I've seen ever. It's like
It's just a
beautiful.
very usually like I can't be persuaded just by like how good it looks either, right? I
Yeah.
feel like you really need to hit the stride of like is the writing of a fight good, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
think that was the thing with One Punch Man season 1. It hit both. It
It
had
does. Yeah.
the writing of season 1 was incredible and I thought that was a great fight solely off of just the
Yeah.
connotations of it.
There's
But the
so many good
animation just
fights.
upped it, you know? So, it's kind of like so I thought what made One Punch Man special because like while Demon
Yeah.
Slayer just has really good animation, some story isn't always the best. It can hit,
Mm-hmm.
but when it doesn't, it's like right. But then like
Yeah.
One Punch Man season one, it was just like my god, man.
Yeah.
And then it took for fucking ever to get season two. I thought that shit would have
Yeah.
been greenlit immediately.
Yeah, I was shocked. Why they wait so long?
And that was part of the reason why Madhouse didn't do it because they were like, well, they took too long. We got different projects now. They waited like 5-6 years. They're
Yeah.
like it's kind of late, like. And they were like, we wanted it. A lot of people who worked at Madhouse were like, yeah, we wanted it, but you know, it's over now. Like that, we've moved on.
But like people would have been fine with that.
Yeah,
Just give us a good season after waiting 10 years. I don't care. Let's make it
yeah,
good. It's like classic
yeah,
Miyamoto quote, a good
yeah.
game, fuck, a rushed game is bad forever.
Forever. Yeah, but a good game, a delayed game,
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. I
It's a
can't
good
fucking remember the
quote that I
quote.
can't remember.
I always think of the meme version where it's like, uh, I played a game called Try Not to Jerk Off, where the where the where the goal of the game is to clearly jerk off. I call that bad game design, and I don't know why that's always
I have seen
stuck with
that.
me.
Yeah. It's funny.
That stuck with me more than the actual quote, and I love that quote. That's the fucking sad part.
There is something there though. There's some sort of like nugget of knowledge there, I think.
It's not like it's wrong, It's a shit post, but it's got a point. I'm gonna look up the actual quote now. Hold
Sure.
up. Curiosity's killing me. Alright, let's see. Dude, I really am just pumping these stats.
Hope.
I'm pumping these rank stats, and I know people hate me. Let's see. Here it is. A delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad.
There you go.
Yeah. The only
Wise.
time I can think of a delayed game not being good is probably Duke Nukem Forever. That's the only time that quote doesn't apply.
Yeah. There's always
But that
exceptions.
that game did go through like 20 years worth of development hell, to be fair. So
It's
it
rough.
had. Honestly, if you ever want an interesting fucking thing to look up, just look up like a documentary on the history of Duke Nukem Forever. That
Yeah.
game went through like 5 different, not just pitches. It went through like 12 pitches, but it went through 5 entirely different builds of games that people sat down
Wow.
and made. It was done like 70% like 3 times, and
That's
then they just scrapped it.
crazy.
There's like 3 different games called Duke Nukem Forever that are just sitting on random people's hard drives that are basically done.
That's an insane amount of like wasted work.
Yeah, exactly. They
Sad.
could have just, but the expectations for Duke Nukem Forever were so high that they always were like, no, this just isn't good enough. It's just not going to meet expectations, and they would can it every single time.
Was the final game any good?
It's very mediocre.
And they
I
failed after
bought
all
it,
that.
and it failed after all. And the funny part is like, who knows? Maybe one of those other builds been more positively received,
Yeah.
but they didn't want just a good game. They wanted the best game. So I would
Uh,
laugh if one of those builds get leaked and people play it and they're like, you know what, this is actually a pretty good game. Like the
yeah.
whole time they just had to do that, but they weren't content with a pretty good game.
Perfection is the enemy of good enough. Happens a
Yeah,
lot.
literally. It's so fucking true. They just shot themselves in the foot, and now it's like Duke Nukem is basically like that game is just a meme. Like you think Sonic 06 is a meme, that's pretty up there too. Like in terms of like,
Yeah.
haha, shoot yourself in the foot kind of moments.
Jeez.
As I mean, Sonic 06 had the problem of being delayed too. Like the
Yeah.
problem was is Microsoft had a contract with Sega, and they kept pushing. We want a mainline Sonic game for Christmas of like 2006. And they asked for more time. They were like, listen, we need more time. We need like another year at least. And they were like, nope, fucking release the game, do it. And that's why the game feels like it's like an alpha build, because like they
Yeah.
just didn't have the time to finish it.
Wonder what would have been like if they were allowed to finish it, you know?
Probably would have been a good game. The story's solid. Like the story's actually
It
pretty
really is,
good.
yeah, that's fine.
The story's like perfectly in line with other like serious Sonic
I remember
plots.
the
I think it has
cutscenes
its
look really good
moments.
too.
Yeah, they
It has
literally
stuff.
hired the writers of like the old Final Fantasy like 7 through 9 to fucking write Sonic 06. And you know Final Fantasy 7's story is regarded as like one of the best things
Yeah,
ever.
people like that one,
So
yeah.
that's why I'm like, dude, like they had the writers, they had like the graphics for the cutscenes good. It's just they didn't have the time. And then Yuji Naka left like 40% through development because he wanted more power at Sega, and they were like, you already have so much power. What do you want, man? Basically, he wanted them to make him CEO, and they were like, no.
I don't wanna.
I mean, he did pick a lot of fights with people and was kind of like a man-child, and it was like very well known through the company, which is why they didn't want to do that. They were like, no,
Huh.
we can't let you be CEO. Like, we already fucking are struggling.
Hard enough to handle as is.
Yeah. So he threw a tantrum and left.
Wow.
So I mean, he never cared if Sonic succeeded, unfortunately.
Really?
I mean, Sonic Adventure came out in 1998 when Sonic Extreme was supposed to be the first rival Mario 64. And that was still in the days when Sonic's reception was still super positive.
Yeah.
And all they had to do was they wanted to use an engine he made for, Knights, because it was a really good game engine and it would have worked really well for like a Sonic 3D Sonic. And he was mad because he's like, I'm not working on this game and I don't want you to use my because I'm not gonna get all the credit and fame for it. Like literally, he was just mad because he's
Dude,
like, but I'm not
chill.
making the game.
My
Yeah.
God.
Like it's not like they wouldn't credit him that he made it. He
Yeah.
was mad that it's not his game though. The
Crazy.
public is gonna be like, oh, Yuji Naka, he's Miyamoto too,
Yeah, it
because he
seems like
always
a
wanted
yeah.
he always wanted the fame of Miyamoto, and just like, he never got it. So, because when you think of Sonic, you don't think of him. You just think of Sonic. You don't think of the
Yeah,
creator of Sonic. So,
that's
I guess
true.
that irked him. It made him really angry that his name wasn't synonymous with his creation.
I can kind of get that, but also, at a certain point, you gotta let it go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not like he wasn't making good money. He was making great fucking
Yeah,
money.
exactly.
So,
Yeah, it's something that successful.
yeah, I guess, people think Mario, they think Miyamoto, and he wanted that. It's
Yeah,
like, dude, you have the only franchise that was ever able to rival Mario blow for blow
yeah,
and beat Mario in the Genesis era straight up.
yeah,
Like, I would be proud just to do that. I don't need people to know my name as long as I know I created that.
yeah,
But
exactly.
there's a reason why, like, even after everything that Sonic had struggle-wise through the 2000s, that this franchise still exists.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was popular. It's still popular. They were releasing garbage and people were still buying it. And it wasn't just Sonic fans. It was just like, it was just random kid, oh, Sonic, let me buy this. Or like random dad, Sonic, let me buy this for my son.
Yeah,
So, like, it's great that they're putting a lot of effort in since the 2000s. Like, all the games have been really good, but it's like,
mm-hmm.
if they really wanted to, they could have just did a Game Freak and put in no effort, and they always would have stayed afloat.
It's
They
true.
wouldn't have got the numbers of Game Freak, but they would have stayed afloat.
Yeah, they easily coulda.
But no. They actually wanted people to like have a positive reception for this fucking franchise again, and it's getting it. It's just
Yeah, it's earning it back over time.
yeah. I feel like a lot of people now are more easy to like jump on people shitting on the franchise, which I like. It's like people just like get new material, shit like that.
Yeah,
Like I can respect that
I
because
think
it's
that's
like
like the beginning vestiges of like it really earning its reputation back fully.
yeah,
Enough time of people being like, "Hey, stop insulting it." People get warmer on it, and
yeah,
they are. Yeah.
yeah. Within like I could promise you within 10, 20 years, like the Sonic 06 era is just gonna be just another memory.
Yeah.
It'll be a funny memory. Like people will always
Yeah.
laugh when they think of it, but they're not gonna think of Sonic and think of that
And it's
immediately.
not like Mario hasn't had failures too. I mean, not as many
Exactly.
as recent, but like it has.
Yeah. It used in a lot like in the 2000s and late 90s. It had some stinkers. Even in the
Yeah.
early 90s. Something I always try to tell people is like Mario's not perfect either. I love both, but like Mario's had some pretty bad games. I mean, even nowadays, Sunshine, as amazing as a concept as it is criticized pretty harshly just because of like how
Yeah.
buggy it is.
Some people really don't like it.
I
Cough,
I, I think
cough.
I've I was gonna say I think I've told you.
You have.
But the thing about Sunshine though is I was telling Bubba this earlier. We actually were funny enough we were talking about. I want to like the game. I love every like idea about it.
Yeah.
I love the aesthetic. I love the locale. I like that they tried to give Mario a genuine like played out story. I thought
Hmm.
it was a really cool idea. I love the idea of Flood. Like the concepts are great.
Yeah.
It's just that I go back and I play the game and it's so frustrating because it's so
It's fair.
glitchy and feels so unfinished. And I'm like, I
I feel
can't.
like
That's
at the end of the day, in most cases, I I'm like an idea man. If I see that something has
yeah,
really unique ideas and it's trying to do cool stuff, I'm so much more receptive to it.
yeah.
So
I get that.
yeah, yeah,
No, and I totally respect that. That's why I at the end of the day, like if they made a remake of Sunshine, I'd be happy
oh, that'd be
because
great. I
like
would love
I
that.
would genuinely be happy. I wouldn't be like, oh fucking shitty Sunshine. Like I mean, but, like finally they're gonna fix this game's
Yeah,
problems because I
yeah,
want this. I want it to be good. That's my
Totally.
whole thing. I love the ideas, but I play the gameplay. That's the thing. If the gameplay just gets me to a point where that, like, I get frustrated because it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
just because it's buggy, or it's just like, it just doesn't. Even if it invokes no feelings in me, that's also like a
Mm.
negative thing.
It's
Not that
fair.
Sunshine doesn't. That game definitely invokes some feelings, but like, I played DK Bonanza. It was so hyped up, and I played it, and I really felt nothing after it, and I was like,
Really.
huh. I guess I didn't like this as much as I was a little disappointed because like I really thought like I wanted like this grand 3D Donkey Kong, and I was like, it's okay. Like it's like I don't hate
It's a
it, but
shame.
like I didn't feel nothing from it. So at the same time, I was like,
Hmm.
yeah. I think I don't know if we ever talked about. I just don't like
No.
every collectible in the game, and it's not in the sense like okay, in Odyssey, collectibles are the moons are technically optional in the sense that it
Yeah.
gives you a number. It's like, oh, 20 moons to get to the next like world, right?
Yeah.
Need to collect 20 moons, but the 20 you collect doesn't matter. It's entirely up to you on
Yeah.
how you want to path your journey. And I like that. I like the idea that I was like, oh, this one's annoying. I'm just gonna go do this one instead, right?
It was neat.
The problem with DK Bonanza is they got so overzealous with that idea that now no collectible matters. You can progress from
Uh.
point A to point B and not collect a single banana. Like I'm not even
Okay.
lying.
Okay. It's
The
a little
bananas
odd.
have no for a collectathon. The fact that the collectathons serve no purpose outside of the only purpose they serve is a skill tree. But the problem is the skill tree is not very good. It doesn't add anything that's like really good skills or something that's like, oh yeah, this is so necessary. I feel so much better now.
Hmm.
Donkey Kong's moveset is really solid from the start of the game, and
Hmm.
all the skill tree is like, oh, Donkey Kong will punch 20% faster. Donkey Kong will
Hmm.
hurt things 20% harder. And it's like, none of these matter. Like, none of these
Hmm.
feel like, it's not like I'm unlocking the fucking or something. It's like, no, I have all that from the beginning. So
Huh.
they're all really pointless minor stat buffs for the most part.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's why I end up not liking it because I'm like, because I played it twice. I played it once and I collected everything, right? Because I
Yeah.
was like, okay, I'm playing this like a collectathon. I collected everything, and it just didn't feel good to collect anything because it was just no purpose. I
Yeah.
felt no purpose. I thought, okay, well maybe the fun of collecting will be it, and it was like none of it was really fun to collect either because a lot
Hmm.
of the the problem Odyssey a lot of people have is like, oh, I could just ground pound the ground and like sometimes a moon like will show up in certain areas.
Yeah. Some of them are pretty lame.
This game, the entire problem is that. Like,
Hmm.
Odyssey at least has a lot of fun moves. And since because they're technically optional and that you could just go for all the fun ones, right? Like
Hmm.
the crummy little ones don't really matter. This game literally has the problem of dig in the ground, use your sonar ray, and then there's a banana. Let me just punch 5 more feet and I'll go get it.
Hmm.
Like that's it. Like every possible platforming challenge can just be kind of cheesed because you
Hmm.
can just punch through the environment and get to it
Yeah.
just by half-ass.
That does
And it's
make
just
sense. That's all.
that was my one concern with destructible. Was like how destructible will it be? And it's very destructible to
Hmm.
the point it literally you can skip actual challenges and just get to the banana immediately.
Is the
You know.
speedrun community interesting for it? Kind of curious.
Yes, the speedrun community is interesting because they know how to blast through the game in like I think the speedrun record was like 40 minutes. Like because
Damn.
you could just it's really the only major thing you have to do in that game is fight bosses. That's the goal, fight a boss,
Yeah.
Which they're Nintendo easy. I can't really, they're a Nintendo boss.
Yeah. From what I saw, they look pretty simple.
Yeah, which isn't always bad, but like, when the gameplay itself isn't satisfying, it's like the bosses aren't gonna carry it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, and I love Odyssey. I give Odyssey like an almost near perfect score because I think at the end of the day, I still think it's a fantastic game with
Yeah.
fantastic controls,
It's
a
really
lot of
fun.
fun. It is really fun. Like some of the moons are lame, but that doesn't nearly hinder the experience as much as Bonanza's moons, or Bonanza's bananas, where every banana is just boring and pointless.
Hmm.
Odyssey's one of those one of those scenarios where it's like, yeah, this is a little boring, but the rest of the game is really fun.
Yeah.
So it's like it's so minor you can just kind of gloss past it because it's like, it doesn't really, it's not really affecting anything in the long run. It's almost like feels like a nitpick in a sense because you're like
Hmm.
the rest of the game's so good. It's like you're just looking for it, but again, it's still a valid response, but I don't know. They like doubled down with Bonanza because it's the same team. They doubled down and they were just like, okay, everything's optional. None of the collectibles matter. You just
Mm-hmm.
have to go from point A to point B, get to a story point basically. Complete get through the cutscene,
Yeah.
get the new Donkey Kong power up, whether it be Gorilla or whatever. Get to the next cutscene, get to the next one, get to the boss.
Mm.
So you really are just point A to point. It might as well be a straight line, like to the bosses, because like none of anything in between matters, and
That's
that's
sad. Yeah.
that's that's what bummed me out. Because people are like, it's an incredible game, like we're in first. Now I think the honeymoon phase is over. I've seen a lot of negative.
Yeah.
But you know how like when a game first comes out, people love to do that.
Oh,
Especially
sure.
Nintendo. Especially Nintendo always gets like a beautiful honeymoon phase. Mario Kart had that, and now people are like, the game is
Yeah.
fucking horrible online. So,
It's sad. It looks
and
so
I don't know how
promising.
it's sad. Yeah, I spent $70 for that DK game because I was like, dude, I've wanted a 3D Donkey Kong since
Yeah.
I played 64 as a kid. I was like, I want another one, and then I was like, you know, now if they make another one, I'm gonna feel hesitant, which is like really
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah. Aren't all the NPCs just like rock people too?
Yes, the best part is you can destroy them, which is fucking
Okay, that is
hilarious.
funny. That's cool.
I'll give the locales and everything are great. I think like for the most part, I think the idea it's like one of those things where the idea is great, but the
Mm.
execution is just off.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, like they really hyped up Pauline in the trailers, right? Like
Yeah.
this was gonna be some like kind of Last of Us thing where like it's about the journey and like it's like
Yeah.
DK's the mentor and Pauline's gonna find herself, right? And it's like it ends up not being that at all. It's
Uh,
just like Pauline at the beginning of the game is like, I don't like singing, and then randomly at one point she's like, I like singing,
oh,
and it's like,
okay.
oh, it's like, oh, all right, I guess. Like it just kind of happens like whiplash. It's not even like a natural growth.
That's lame.
Yeah, Pauline is kind of very, and they literally retcon and like contradict themselves so many times in that
Yeah, I
game.
was right about that. When the trailers came out, it seemed like they're breaking some of the world logic.
The world logic is like I get people argue like, oh, but it's a Donkey Kong game. Who cares? The problem is they're trying to actually build and like world logic and then breaking it within the same game.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
DK, so
Yeah.
Diddy and Dixie show up, right? You meet Diddy and Dixie at one point, and
Yeah.
Diddy's like, oh, telling Pauline like, yeah, one time we had to save Donkey Kong from this nasty guy called K. Rool, and obviously referencing Donkey Kong Country too, you
Yeah.
know. But then later on, they try to say, and Cranky, when you meet Cranky, he references Mario. He literally
Hmm.
says Mario like outright at one point. But then they try to imply that, oh, this Pauline is Pauline when she was younger. So how would that work? Because
Hmm.
he Mario saved Pauline from Cranky, but Cranky's talking about Mario, and this Pauline's supposed to be the Pauline Mario eventually saved.
Hmm.
And then it gets worse because then they instead of double downing on this, they backtrack and then they try to imply, oh, they try to imply essentially that this Pauline is actually the granddaughter of
Okay. Yeah, I
the
remember
current
hearing someone
Pauline.
talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah, then they backtrack, but then at the end of the game, they try to tie it into Odyssey and say like, oh, this is her journey, how she's gonna become the mayor of New Donk. And it's like,
Okay.
how does this
Well,
make any fucking sense?
then that's nonsense. Yeah. What the fuck?
It's literal nonsense. They did not think. And there's a major spoiler. I don't know how much you care,
I
but
don't. You can tell me.
so King K. Rool's the final boss. They bring him
Okay.
back.
That's cool.
It's the best part of the game. I'm gonna tell you. That was the only part where that game gave me emotion. So I was like, it's K. Rool, and it's a great fight. The music's great. The fight is actually a
Cool.
boss fight. Like you can lose in this boss fight. It's good.
Cool.
And of
Cool.
course, it's a double phase thing because it
Yeah.
has the fake out. They play the fake credits again, and it's like I get it. It's kind of
Nice.
nostalgia pandering, but I haven't seen this guy in 20 years, so I don't really care. They can do what they
Yeah.
want. So they bring him back, and it's so hype. And the weirdest part, I
Yeah.
didn't think too much about the dialogue until people on Twitter start pointing it out. The dialogue is so like generalized that it could be implied that K. Rool doesn't even know Donkey Kong at all.
Hmm.
He doesn't even throw a tantrum like, "Oh, Donkey Kong, I've been sealed down here," because he talks about how he's been away down here, right?
Hmm.
Like for years and years. But he doesn't freak out seeing Donkey Kong. We know he viscerally hates Donkey Kong. Like he
Yeah.
doesn't even. He's just like, oh, you're the ones who saved me to both Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Hmm.
Never references the Kongs. Never references how much he hates Donkey Kong with a visceral passion. He's just kind of, and then like at one point he's like, "You're better than I expected in a fight," and it's like,
Hmm.
I think he would know how, like he's gotten his ass whipped by Donkey Kong how many times.
Right.
So that creates a new contradiction. How does Diddy say they saved Donkey Kong from K. Rool if this fucking guy doesn't
Right.
even know who Donkey Kong is? And the only thing I can think is he's been down there so long the bro got brain damage or something.
Huh. Yeah,
At that at
that's
that
poor
point you got to
planning.
fill in the yeah, at that point you got to fill in the blanks because you're
Yeah.
like, well, the game didn't explain it. I guess I have to. It really feels like that, and I don't like that kind. I don't mind writing where you have to read between the lines. I don't like writing where it's very obvious to think it through, so the fans have to do it. That pisses me
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, it's
And that's what I'm
ridiculous.
saying. And this would all been fixed if they just never referenced Mario from Cranky or Diddy never brought up Donkey Kong Country 2's like entire events.
Yeah, but they felt
They
the
didn't.
need to insert references without consulting each other. I don't know how what happens. You can have that many
I
breaks in the lore.
like did the writing? That's what I was saying. I was like, did the writing staff not like sit down and go through their notes together?
I
Like
guess not.
how did this happen? You know?
That's so
How are we
strange.
contradicting each other like 3 different times in a game? So we don't know if this Pauline's the granddaughter. We don't know if it's supposed to be Pauline, but
Hmm.
it can't be Pauline because Mario's referenced, and Mario's a grown ass man who fought Cranky Kong apparently. So it just doesn't like it. I've heard people say, let's just pretend Bonanza's plot didn't happen, and I'm like, I'm kind of okay with that. Like it's if we
Might
just
be for the
pretend that
best.
it might be for the best.
It's
Like
non-canon. It's a side adventure, side universe, pocket
yeah.
universe.
Yeah, exactly. It's like some weird alternate universe, and it's not part of like the actual like Mario Donkey Kong lore. Because
Yeah.
like for all the people joke about Mario lore, like it does exist.
Of course it
They
does. You can't
they
have a
care
game
enough.
without some sort of lore.
Yeah, they care enough too to like continue to make sure it stays consistent. Like the whole
Yeah.
Mario's from Brooklyn thing. If they didn't care, they would have changed that 100 times. But no, they made it very clear in the movie that's not even related to the games to keep that lore. So
Yeah.
they care about it to an extent, but it's apparently with Donkey Kong, they were just like, I don't fuck, man.
Oh no, it's a monkey, I guess.
Yeah,
Whatever.
like I'm glad the game sold well, but I also don't like that it sold well in the sense that that just tells them like, oh, we did good, right? Like this is people like this idea, and it's like, I don't know. I would hope that my always hope is it's Nintendo. They'll improve upon it by the next sequel, but like
Yeah,
Nintendo's kind of getting a little weirdly lazy, at least with
they
these
definitely
last two
are.
major Switch entries, their first two, Mario Kart World was like, I mean, the art direction, it's phenomenal. Mechanically, it's phenomenal,
Oh sure.
but half-ass online, right? And just like
Yeah.
so many other issues people have with it. And then Bonanza, honeymoon phase is over, and people like they kind of half-ass too, and it's
Well, and
like,
look at most of their announcements these days, which are just
yeah,
movie things being done by Illumination and remakes of games. Like that's all I see to talk about these
yeah,
days.
yeah. And the fucked up part is like, it's like sometimes not even remakes. It's just like, oh, we're just porting this game to Switch 2.
Oh yeah, no,
$80,
that's what I meant. Yeah, like
$80, please.
lazy
Yeah,
re-releases. Yeah, I don't know what
yeah.
you call it.
Here's a new port. We're gonna add one very generic, not very relevant game mode. $80, please.
Yeah,
It's like what?
it's
The fuck do you
insane.
mean $80? So I worry about modern Nintendo, man. I really
Oh, me
do.
too. Me too.
A lot of the guys that made Nintendo so great to begin with are getting older. A lot of them
Yeah.
are wanting to retire. Miyamoto's getting up. Miyamoto, I mean, is getting up there in age, and there's a lot of guys that are around the same age as him that made it great, like
Yeah.
Kotabe and Kondo and Tezuka, like Koizumi, and they're not going to be around for long either when you really think about it. So it's like, when
Yeah.
is like, I really like. I know it sounds very scary to think about. I don't want Nintendo to go through their Sega phase of like the 2000s Sega. I really don't want to see
I
that.
think we're in it. You know.
Yeah, I think we're in it where it's just like everything feels really half-assed and it's not what it was.
The
I mean,
I mean
and then it's gonna take 20 years to get back to that point, like they fucking Sega did with Sonic, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Ah, I don't know. I hope I don't sound like I'm complaining. By the way, it's just like
No,
food for talk,
it's
but
yeah.
it's
I
curious
think it's
because no
okay
one
for us to
really.
complain a bit, you know, because it's a
Yeah,
little scary and weird right now.
yeah. Like especially it's like people who've grown up with Nintendo our whole lives, right? We love Nintendo shit, and it's like,
Yeah, I adore
the
them.
fuck is
They're my favorite video
yeah.
game company.
Me and mine too. And they like I wanted to say they always will be, and I'm like worried that one day. My worry is one day I'm gonna turn on a mainline Mario game and be like, this sucks. You know,
Yeah.
like genuinely, not like a Sunshine. This sucks. It's like no passion, feels really lame and generic.
Or
You
they'll just
know.
go too far with all the legal shit they're doing, you know?
Yep.
Because
Yep.
I don't know what they're doing with that stuff. It's
$80
getting worrying.
like we're gonna have no physical Nintendo games. Nintendo's
Oh
going all
God, yeah,
digital.
yeah,
$80 for your my digital Mario game, and it has
yeah,
an expiring license of 5 years from now.
yeah.
You
I
get it for 5 years, and then you don't have it anymore.
feels like the
That kind
direction
of
they're
shit.
going. If they can do that, I think they would.
They would, yeah. You lose the, you gotta rebuy the game. And sorry. At that
Yeah,
point, I'm sorry. I know you're on stream, but it's like I can't blame people for fucking piracy. I really can't.
I can't
You
either.
know.
I
I
honestly
know it's
fully
always a
condone it. I do.
yeah, I know it's like a taboo topic on certain people's streams. That's why I always like, but
I don't
like,
give a shit.
th-
I think piracy is fine in some cases at least.
yeah, and like in that case, which sadly to both of us, right, sounds really realistic. Like it could fucking happen.
Yeah,
It's like yeah, at that point, and it's like yeah, people go emulate Nintendo games. At least you'll fucking own them. Essentially,
yeah,
you'll have them on your hard drive. They can't give them away from you. I mean, like these game key card things are pretty fucking close, man. Game key cards
yeah.
are the whole thing about game key cards is that you can't like trade them in or like resell them or anything.
Mhm.
Download it. That's it. It the cartridge is just no longer has anything on it. It has like no data or anything.
It's
It
yeah.
is a
It's so weird to me.
it's tied to your Switch 2 account like for life,
There's
right?
literally
Or
no
well,
purpose in buying the physical sometimes.
yeah, for life, quote unquote, I should say. But like, but like buying the physical, it's like you just put it in your system one time, you download it. Okay, this is now not even a paperweight. It's like a fucking crumb. It's just
Crumb.
a glorified crumb.
It's a dust speck.
A dust speck, yeah. Might as well. That's why I'm just like, dude, what's the fucking oh man. And Nintendo
Yeah,
hasn't done it to their own games. And they're trying to say, oh
they
well,
will. They
it's just
will.
third party consumers right now wanting to go for the cheaper option
Oh
because
well,
they're
actually, I'm
are
pretty sure I saw a thing today about how they will be for that new Pokemon game, that the Ditto. People are
oh,
freaking
it
out about that.
begins.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that. Yeah. Then it fucking begins. And it's
yeah,
like I know, and like I know a major thing is like people be like, oh well, it's the Pokemon Company's decision, but it's like yeah, but Nintendo is a shareholder. Like
yeah.
they still do get to make choices in that regard, at least when it comes to the game aspect of how things are released.
Hmm.
So,
Okay, and I mean, Pokemon's a whole other topic too.
oh
How
yeah, I
lazy they've
mean,
been.
yeah, I talked to Mitch. You remember Mitch,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah, no, Mitch.
Talked to Mitch the other day, and he was like, I bought the game for $70. Shit, but like it's Pokemon, so I knew I had to buy it. And I'm not making fun of Mitch, but like, how many other people think that way, right? How
Yeah,
many people
I don't care.
buy?
Yeah. I bought a
You know
few
what I mean?
Pokemon games. I've had fun with most of them, but been noticing just how samey they all can be, and like I like
Yep.
some of the old ones a bit more. Maybe I don't know.
I like a lot of the old ones more, and I don't care if people call me a boomer. I bought Scarlet and Violet, spent $65 on it or whatever, and
Yeah,
I was like, wow,
I have
it's just
no interest in
really feels
revisiting.
generic.
I played Scarlet Violet and I played Sword and Shield, and
Yes.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed both, but I have no want to go back to
Yeah.
them.
That's my thing. I didn't have a terrible time.
Yeah, they were
I just
fun.
think I bought this for $60 and it's not a game I'd ever replay, you know?
Yeah,
I wouldn't replay it. It's like I basically rented a fucking game from Blockbuster, but I
yeah.
actually paid for it.
But I do feel occasionally tempted to go back and play what was the one on Game Boy that I had? when was it? Platinum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the same with Pokemon Crystal Gen 2. I
yeah,
could replay Crystal anytime and have a great time
yeah,
because I just love Crystal. But like with this, same with like yeah, like same with Gen 4, like Platinum in them. I can play it, have a great time.
yeah.
But these new ones, I can't say the same. I
I
really
do like a lot of the newer
can't.
designs. I think in
Oh
some
yeah,
ways the designs have gotten better, but and
yeah.
people are kind of
Art
bitchy for no
wise, it's
reason.
improved.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, people are like weirdly hateful of the new designs, and
yeah,
I like them. I think, especially like the ones done by the Mega Man mangaka, like Armor Rouge and Sarah Ledge
yeah,
and
yeah.
them.
They're cool.
I love them. He's been doing a lot of the designs recently, not just them, but just
That's
in
sweet.
general, and it's kind of a funny connection. Like
Yeah.
he's out of a job making Mega Man manga because they don't make anything Mega Man. Well, Game Freak wants me.
Why not?
Why not? Fuck it, a job is a job. But like, and it's funny as like people who've read the manga, like I read the manga, and I can like tell like
Hmm.
he has like a very specific style. He likes very certain
Oh
things.
yeah,
So whenever it comes to more like mechanical Pokemon, he loves to make
yeah.
them like almost
And
Mega
chunky
Man-esque.
limbs and
Yeah,
yeah.
big boots, like that
He
kind of
loves his
thing.
big boots.
Yeah, like Mega Man has like everybody has a big boots, and that's like why Ledge and Armor Rouge have like the kind of like the big kind of blocky bodies.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun. We can tell an art like what artist likes.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Again, like yeah, and that's why I didn't buy the new one because everybody's just like, yeah, it's kind of crap, and but I bought it because it's Pokemon. Like the Pokemon formula never fails, but it is kind of lame, and I'm like, oh man. Like Shatter bought it, and he's like, yeah, it's Pokemon, so like I'll play it. Pokemon's my favorite game series. I can't judge him. I bought shitty
Yeah,
fucking
no,
forever.
I get it. I'm not gonna say like, you damned fool, how could like, yeah, you want to
Yeah,
play some Pokemon, I get it, whatever.
yeah.
It's just kind of
But like,
sad.
but it did make me think. Like, there's probably other people who think this way
Oh,
at the same
definitely.
time.
There's probably like tens of thousands of people who think that way.
Yeah, and that's why
Yeah,
like apparently this Pokemon game is like again one of like the best selling, and I'm just like, oh my god, like fastest selling, and I'm like,
that's
holy shit,
crazy to
man.
me. I'm
They
surprised how many people care because it looked so bad from the get-go, honestly.
yeah. It's just like, and it's like that's like why I kind of find like the hypocrisy thing kind of funny, because like, damn, Sonic fucking struggles sometimes with the fucking media. Give
Yeah,
one little bad thing and the man's castrated, but like, Pokemon can fuck up however many times they want, and everybody's just like, it's like the
yeah.
sexual harassment meme. Hello, social services?
Like, it's not even a new gen of Pokemon. It's just,
It's Gen 6
yeah,
again.
with a couple new things, but they're all like paywalled and like weirdly locked out of easy access, and it just looks like trash to me. I don't
if
understand it.
if you want the full Pokedex, you have to buy the day one $30 DLC.
Yeah, that's
That is
disgusting. Well, why would
insane to
anyone be
me.
interested in that?
And they do. People buy it. They're like, oh yeah, I'll just buy it. I shit you not. And I only use it as an example because it's a game franchise I know can't get away with it.
Yeah,
If Sonic came out with a new mainline game, new platform,
yeah,
and it was like, okay, a portion of the game's collectibles are locked behind this $30 DLC, and that's the only way you can your final
yeah.
boss.
People will be
People be in uproar.
fuming.
Yeah, people be in uproar. Sonic does it again. Shit franchise. But
Yeah.
Pokemon can lock out the Pokedex for $30, and it's like, yeah, it's okay.
I mean, not to get
What?
political, but it's kind of like the weird shit with Trump. You know how he can do whatever the fuck he
Yeah,
wants, and people don't talk about it.
yeah. It literally, it's just
Like, why
accept
is he
it.
getting away with this? I don't get it.
It's just fucking accept it, and it's like that's insanity to me.
You act out enough, and people get used to it, and then they don't
Yeah,
see the weirdness in what you're doing. It's like a
yeah, and
real
it's
psychological thing.
when you really think about it, Sonic was at that point where it was like every game was consistently bad. That like
Yeah,
people were like, yeah, I mean it's just gonna suck, but Sonic fans will buy it. And it was just accepted.
yeah,
So when games like Sonic Mania or Sonic Frontiers came out, and they were like, oh, it's actually a good game, like they were fucking stunned
right.
because something in Sonic Team changed. They changed a lot of their staff, and the new staff was like, we actually care about this franchise and want it to be good. We just don't want to make money. We're artists. We want it to be a good game,
And the capitalists were like, what?
Yeah, capitalists were
Can't
like,
be.
I mean, dude, there's still people like Donkey that like they or even Aaron Hansen, I think is a better example.
Yeah.
They can't change. They can't get over the fact that Sonic actually is good to the point they still try to trash Sonic and just nobody agrees with them anymore.
Hmm.
Or at least not many outside of their. I've
Yeah.
seen Aaron Hansen get like dunked on numerous times by even non-Sonic fans for like trying to hate on the good ones now. Like he
Yeah.
tried to do it with Frontiers and people called him out, and then like he tried to do it with Sonic Colors remaster. He was trying to replicate this glitch where the game would essentially cause like people, and he was like, "Haha, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it," and then he couldn't do it,
Yeah.
and it was because the only reason the glitch was happening was because people who pirate the game and tried on Switch emulation would get the glitch.
Ah.
It was only on emulator, and it wasn't the fault of the game. That's just the fault of the emulator.
Hmm.
But he tried so hard to recreate a glitch that was never there in actual copies to begin with.
Yeah.
So people made fun of him for that.
He
Shatter
he
was
does he does
that
some kind
one.
of bad faith stuff.
Yeah,
I've
I
kind of
mean,
fallen off the train with that guy a long time ago. He's
yeah, I stopped watching Game Grumps in high school. Like, and that was a long
yeah.
time ago.
Yeah, about the
Like,
same for me. I'm trying to think when was the last time I even tried to watch one. I might have stuck around with the 10-minute power hour a little longer than Game Grumps, but yeah.
that's the one Neat will only watch that.
Yeah.
Neat's like, I don't watch them play video games because Aaron gets me mad with like his opinions and how like bad they
Yeah.
are sometimes.
Yeah, it's totally fair.
But but they were like, yeah, but if like if they're just like doing that, like it's fun.
Yeah, Power Hour is a good time. I don't
Yeah,
I haven't seen it in a long time, but I enjoyed it for a while.
yeah. And it's like I respect that. I think that's very valid. It's just insane to me that there's the whole idea of just like, no, I fucking hate this, and I can't get over the fact that it's better now.
Yeah.
That's like,
I
I
like
don't
being a
know.
hater. Let me hate.
Yeah, like, it's just insane to me that you could hate something so much that if it's being successful, you're
Yeah.
mad.
It's just become part of his personality. He can't
Yeah.
resist.
A lot of people say that too. Like that was one of his big shticks. Is like, oh, hating on
It
Sonic. So
was
it's like
part of what
it's
made
part
him
of his
big. I remember
sunshine.
like the Sonic 06 playthrough was legendary. I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody. I watched that. Like everybody
yeah, I
did.
watched it tons
You
of times.
know.
I was really into it.
Yeah. So the fact that his like shtick is dead and he can't use it anymore, I guess really
Yeah.
bothers him. And then I mean the nail in the coffin was the fact that Sega, like fired him as
Oh,
the
that's
Sonic
right.
ambassador, and
Yeah.
hired Korone, and he was mad. He calls her the shitty anime girl that took my job, and it's just really funny to me.
Just
It bothers him that
screams
much.
of salty man child. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck.
It's like I remember and Shatter. He's not even. But he's like, man, insane that the company would want positive reception for their mascot and their ambassador. What an insane
Yeah,
idea,
it's just
you
a
know?
weird pick in general to have him as their ambassador.
That was during an era where like they knew that Sonic was bad, and they were just like, yeah, we might as well have a guy who makes stay relevant, which is I hate it. It only made things worse, but
Yeah, it
I'm
seems like a risky play.
I'm glad we're past it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Shatter's been coming around. He used to like, hit one of his major things when we first started like talking years ago was like, he liked to rib on me for liking Sonic
Yeah.
because he just, he hated it, and now the other day he just I was shocked. He blindly like he admitted he was like I kind of blindly hated the series, and I see that
Yeah.
it puts a lot of effort in, and I respect it now. And I'm like,
There
what?
you go. Oh, based. Based
I
shatter.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, I don't mind playing the games. He's like, we played Crossworlds. I had a fun time. He's like, we played Rumble. I've been having a fun time. But
Hell yeah.
he's like, it doesn't mean I'm like a full-on fan. I'm like, I don't care if you're a fan. You respect it, and that's fine. It's all I ever ask is
Yeah.
people respect opinions.
Honestly,
Like
yeah.
I might not like Sunshine, but like Bubba loves it.
I
I
like
rib
it.
on Shatter about it, but that's kind of our shtick, like Sunshine versus Odyssey.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
really me hating him. It's part of our whole thing. Like he ribs on Odyssey, I rib on Sunshine. But
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
would never hate, and I would never openly like just blindly hate on him for liking the game. It's like
Yeah.
again, I get it. I get the appeal of Sunshine, but like that's my
Totally.
thing. Just the only time you shouldn't respect someone's opinions if it's like genuinely a harmful bad thing, you
Oh,
know?
for sure.
Then it's like, okay. I mean, it's obvious. It's like, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
you're a fucking awful person. I will not agree. But if it's like a video game, who fucking
Yeah, it's
cares,
really
man?
never a big deal when it's just I like this game. Ah, okay,
Yeah, all
you.
people go. There was I don't know if you saw Nintendo Life is like kind of big website in the Nintendo scene.
Yeah.
They did a 100 Nintendo games of all time poll,
Okay.
and the results were in, and it wasn't just technically Nintendo. It was also things that were like exclusively released on
Right.
Nintendo consoles, right? So, for example, Mega Man 2 was the highest ranked Mega Man game on the list.
Okay.
People were mad. People were like, "Oh, Mega Man 2 so fucking overrated. How dare they?" And it's like, "Oh my god, I can't
Oh
believe the
boy.
most iconic Mega Man game of all, the highest ranked one. Like, what a shocker, you know?"
Crazy.
Like people were going, and people were mad. They were like, oh, "Super Mario Brothers 3 fucking sucks. How can that game be higher?" It's
Oh
like,
god.
dude, oh my god,
So many babies
you're
out there.
mad. Yeah, and it's like these are good. Like they are genuinely good games. I just feel like people need to be different. You know, they're like, "No, I hate
Yeah.
anything that everybody likes."
Ugh.
And it's like I don't like Breath of the Wild, but like I know why people like it. It's just I would never say it just to be different. I respect why people like it. I get the appeal, you know. It's just
Yeah.
like, and the funny part is a lot of my issues I had with Breath of the Wild were fixed in the sequel. I love Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's a
Mm.
great game. So it's not even like I blindly hate a game like Breath of the Wild. I'm just like, man, there's a lot of things I wish they would improve, and then they did. So,
Okay.
you know, it's like, it is
Very
what it
fair.
is. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just kind of rambling,
No,
but
that's
you know,
fine.
it's just like an example where it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like sometimes people blind hate, and it's not like they do it for the sake of they like something and they want it to be improved. They do it because, you know, they love the Twitter clout or
Yeah,
whatever.
well,
And it's like,
it's mob mentality, you know. It's what everyone else is
yeah,
doing. They don't really think too much about it.
yeah, they just do it. It's fucking insane to me.
It becomes instinct.
Oh, I'm getting eliminated. Oh, I'm okay actually. I
Yay.
don't know why I feel genuine fear for a fucking Fall Guys game, but
You
this will
empathize with
probably
your
be my
little
last.
character so much.
Man, look at him. Look at this little man. How could you not want him to die? I
Yeah.
probably have to dip after this, only because I have to go like shower and feed my cats and stuff. But
Fair.
I will at least see the
What
final
time is it?
product when I get back. It's 6:10.
Oh god, yeah, I should go to bed.
I'm
Should have
gonna like
finished.
probably go just have
Like,
breakfast and
here's where I
try to
am right
lay down
now.
after. Ooh, oh, I love it. I mean, this is like one of your more detailed ones too. So of course it's like, you know, you can't
Yeah.
just do it really quick.
I can
What
go a
is
little
it?
faster, but yeah.
You can't rush perfection, you know? I know it's cheese, but
I still have two on the back burner that I haven't finished because I haven't been able to put the
oh,
time.
which ones?
The cereal box,
Oh, I remember Alakazam, right?
yeah, yeah.
Or
And then the over the garden wall with Clefable, I think.
oh, okay, okay.
Those are two very detailed ones. I'll get to them eventually.
Yeah, I mean it's hard, man, especially like when you know you're doing college stuff and shit. So I
Yeah,
totally get it.
just sort of happens. But hey, I still haven't missed a fucking day. 110 days in, can you believe it?
110?
Isn't that
Wow.
insane?
That's awesome. Good for you, Kieran.
Thank
Good
you.
for you, man. You know what I like? You set your mind on a goal and you've stuck with it.
Yeah, which is
Genuinely.
so rare for me, and I'm so proud of myself.
I'm proud of you, man. That's great.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
No.
I'm gonna be fucked. Oh, I stole it last second. Sorry.
Nice.
I mean, certified skill issue, you know?
Yeah, what you gonna do?
But yeah, I mean, you know, I think it's cool that you had an idea and you stuck with. That's why I was like, I'm so adamant to at least finish Remix. The other day, I
Yeah.
was telling Bubba, I was like, the other day when you were like, I gotta go, when there was 3 stages left, I was like, you know,
It's
Charlie meme,
heartbreaking.
oh, we were right
There,
there,
man!
man.
Yeah.
That's immediately how I
Oh,
felt.
no, that was me too. My heart sank. I was so concerned.
I could hear. I looked back at the VOD, and we were all
Yeah, we
very
all went
quiet the
silent
final
for a
round.
minute, yeah.
We didn't really talk, but like it's like the life was sucked out of us in the final round.
Yeah. Like, oh, this is it? Oh, man.
Ending on fucking Saffron. Well, I'll say this though. I think I want to be really lenient with the final 3 stages. Don't care about the bingo board. Just pick whatever 3 characters you want to pick for the last 3 stages. Just go ahead. It doesn't matter. You know.
Okay.
At this
The
point, like
scores are
Shadow
pretty much
said,
set in
first,
stone anyway at this
yeah,
point.
first place. At this point, they're set in stone. Just go. I'm gonna pick my top 3 for the end. You know, I'm just gonna pick my 3 mains and then like go with there. I'm just gonna do Sonic, Doc, Mario, and call it a
Mm-hmm.
day. So you want to be again? You want to be Mad Piano for fucking the final game? Do you feel he's your main?
Yeah.
Just go with it, man.
To
I wouldn't
Mad
even
Piano,
care.
Slippy Peppy. You could probably do that.
Yeah, even if you didn't have like the hammer that we made, the hammer rule, I would just say it doesn't matter, man. Like, this is like just we want to get it done, and it's
Yeah.
basically overtime as it is. We've got what Battlefield, we've got Final Tentination, and then Final Destination.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
at this point, I'll do one more. At this point, it's like whatever, and then I'm waiting for that melee
I can't wait for
mod to
Melee.
get updated because we want to do it because there's so many more stages, and I'm like, oh well, we might as well wait for that
When does it come
characters and
out?
shit. Apparently we're gonna get something by early December. They're gonna make the
Oh,
reveal,
okay.
and usually when they don't make a reveal and then say coming later. That's usually today, so
Cool.
they're consistent. I mean, they've already like been hinting at the new character, and I think it's James Bond, which is really
Oh, I
funny
hope so. That'd be so
because
funny.
I mean, Sakurai wanted him to be in Melee. That's
Yeah?
been their whole thing is they're trying to put characters who were supposed to be in Melee.
What other
Sonic is
characters are in this
there,
mod?
So Sonic's there because he was meant for Melee. Wario's there. DDD, Wolf, Charizard, Diddy. Pretty much like anybody that was in Brawl almost. Like
Okay.
it's very trying to be very faithful. It's not getting a little too wild like Remix, which I mean like I love Remix for getting wild with it, but I
Yeah.
don't expect just kind of staying like grounded with what would make sense for the 2000s. I know Tails is playable
Mm-hmm.
as well. Tails is
Okay.
actually really fun. I won't lie,
Sounds neat.
but that's because again, Sonic and Tails were both considered for Melee.
Yeah.
Snake is not playable yet, but they already said he'll be in the next update. And then the secret character they haven't said, but they've hinted Bond.
Okay.
So it'll be funny to see Bond and Snake in the same reveal. Yeah, like it's pretty fitting.
Yeah, it
They're
feels.
both kind of similar-esque,
Yeah.
I just know I know somebody's gonna try Bond. They're gonna put Bond on the bingo board or something.
Oh, I
like their
want to.
bingo
That
board.
sounds fun.
Yeah,
And I don't really have a melee
play
main or
with.
anything, so it's been forever since I
Yeah.
played it.
I mean, Shadow and I are gonna just do like some games to test out beforehand. So if you want to join us,
I would like to,
get a
yeah.
feel for who you like. Yeah, kind of like we did with Remix, where you can get a feel for who you like. Second.
Yeah. I've been able to play more Remix casually too, because I had a generally great time with it. Oh, he left, right? It may seem to set me free.
Sorry, I had to mute. Yeah, I mean, I still love Remix, man. Crash
Yeah.
Bandicoot is just so funny. We were talking. It's like an ongoing joke now,
Yeah.
and it's not in a mean way. Anytime like someone brings up Dragon King, we just like, oh, fucking Kieran would go wild. It happened twice.
It is funny, yeah. I just went sicko mode on him. I
Two
can't
times
explain it.
I picked him. You fucking destroyed me. You were just on my ass. Shatter did it, and I just heard the psycho music, man. You won. I had like 3 stocks, and you didn't care. You wanted Dragon King dead.
It scared me.
Hey, we had that one remix stream where I had Dragon King in 12-man, and you were like, I fucking hate this guy. Man, we banned him because of that stream.
Yeah.
Like, okay, he's a little too much.
Well, you were beating my
So-
ass with him that one time.
He's a little. He's more broken than Mad Piano, I think.
Yes.
Especially in the right hand. Sounds
Yeah.
like I'm the right hands, but just imagine someone's like really good at 60 playing him.
Yeah, you could
And he was
destroy
legal.
people.
If he was legal, I feel like he would top every 64 tournament.
Yeah.
Like literally, because I just don't think anybody can compete. Like I mean,
Absolutely.
what Supersonic? But like Supersonic's clearly a banned character. He's fucking has an infinite recovery.
Yeah, that's
And he takes so little damage. He takes like 3% from a smash attack from Ganondorf. So like, yeah, of course
yeah.
of course
Fuck
he's
that.
banned. I almost want to pick Supersonic for my funny pick, and maybe in hindsight, maybe I should try
Maybe.
to murder my ass from the Dragon King PTSD. Oh, it is fucking great, man.
It was
That's
so
why I can't.
funny.
And we won't have any broken characters like that for Melee, at least. You know, there won't be any
Yeah.
boss characters, so everybody will be intentional. I mean, Fox is, but like, I think the thing with Fox, Fox isn't good unless the player is good with Fox.
Yeah,
Like,
that's kind of
you can't
figure.
just you can't just pick up Fox and be good. When I used to play competitive Melee, so many people would just play the game for the first time, be like, "Oh, I'll pick up Fox and I'll just win. It'll be easy." And then they start to get their ass creamed by like a Ganondorf, and they're like, "What's happening? I'm playing the best character." And it's like, dude, Fox has a very high skill ceiling.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just be good with Fox. You have to actually learn Fox. When you learn Fox, like, yeah, he's the fucking best in the game, but like, he's not
Yeah.
just pick up and play. You wanted Mario, you know? Like,
Yeah.
that's
You're
what you
looking for
wanted.
Mario.
You would probably have a pretty nasty Fox for this series, just because your 64 Fox was going.
I'm surprised how
fucking...
good my 64 Fox. I was never good at Fox before, but in 64
Yeah.
he clicks. I don't know.
You might try him out in Melee for shits and giggles now,
Maybe.
just to see if it keeps up. Like, I love Falco in that game, and I don't play Falco in any other game, you know?
Hmm.
I picked him in Smash Remix just because I was like, well, yeah, he's basically Melee Falco.
Yeah.
And then every other game, I just don't care for his moveset, so...
Hmm. Perhaps.
I'm gonna get hit. Woo! Oh, that was fucking mean. Yeah, I would try him at least, just to see.
Yeah,
I main
definitely.
Doc in Melee, but Doc in Melee is very different from like modern Doc. So I know Shattered isn't crazy about Melee Doc, but that's kind of my comfy zone.
Comfy zone.
He's not super heavy to the point like, and it's not like he can't recover for shit. You know, modern Doc is like really slow, and then
Yeah.
like he can't recover at all. Melee Doc really is just Mario, but stronger. He really doesn't have any downsides. That's why he's just better in every
Hmm.
aspect on tier lists, because it's just like, oh, better Mario. I think that's why, you know, when he came back in Smash 4, they were like, okay, we kind of have to change this guy, because if he's
Yeah.
just better Mario, what the fuck's, like, what's the difference?
Exactly.
But, you know, Melee had 9 months of development. They weren't thinking that. They were just like, put in more characters.
Yeah, oh, Mario, but change a couple things.
yeah, yeah. Put a lab coat on him and make his damage percent higher.
That really was a
You know,
wild idea. Put in Dr. Mario of all characters.
when you really think about it, that was fucking insane. Like, and I know retrospectively people like it because it's like, oh, well, at least we have a puzzle character representation. Like, there is a
Yeah.
puzzle game
I wish
character,
you did
but
more
it's like,
puzzle game stuff, honestly, but you know.
dude, we need I think we should have Arl from Puyo Puyo. Like, if they ever do like a
Yeah.
Smash thing again, like a Smash
Oh,
Ultimate kind of idea, but you
did you
know.
see that one really elaborate mod for Tetramino in Smash Ultimate?
No, I didn't.
Dude, look it
Oh,
up.
I want
It's
to see
fucking
that.
amazing. It's so
Dude,
cool.
I have to say, a playable Tetris piece is that just sounds like something he would do. You know, he has like a very
Yeah.
weird sense of humor like
Oh,
that.
for
Like,
sure.
yeah,
If you thought of it, it's honestly a genius move set. I love it so much.
yeah,
I would main the
I
fuck
would
out of him.
love that. I would love. I know the thing about Japan is they do like Puyo more, but like Tetris is still iconic. It's
Oh
fucking
yeah.
Tetris, you
Oh yeah.
know.
After this, look it up, and I want to see
Oh,
your
I
reaction
will.
to it.
I'm very curious now. Oh, the fuck out of my way! There we go. Ow!
Ew.
People are just fucking rude, man. Can't get shit in Detroit.
Kind of shit in Mario Rumble. Sonic Rumble.
Yeah,
Why did I say Mario?
yeah, close enough.
You're talking about
That guy's
Mario.
yeah, close enough. You might as well, you know. People play the Gold Sonic in this, and one time I called him Gold Mario because I was thinking of the fucking like amiibo, you know, and like the Mario
Yeah.
Kart 8 character, and it's stuck. I just call him Gold Mario
Gold
now.
Mario.
Yeah, Gold Mario.
Good old Gold
Might as well be,
Mario.
man. Might as well be.
They should put a little Mario in Sonic Rumble. That'd be cute.
I would love love that. I think I'm getting. Oh no, I'm not getting eliminated. Somehow people were more bad than I was doing that round.
Has there ever been
Golden.
a Sonic game with Mario in it? Because they put Sonic into a bunch of Mario related stuff, but not like.
I guess like if you count Mario and Sonic the Olympic games, but like that's really like a crossover,
Yeah,
right?
it's
It
not
is made by
really.
Sega, to be
Okay,
fair,
okay. So I
but
guess that could count then, yeah.
funny enough, Mario was supposed to be playable in Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing, the Wii racing game.
Really?
Yeah, but they ended up Nintendo was actually perfectly cool with it too. He was gonna be the Wii exclusive character. But something happened along the way where they ended up just not having enough time to put Mario in.
That'd be
But
cool if they put him into Crossworld.
Crossworlds, I would fucking trust me. I would adore if Mario was in
With a
Crossworld.
cool
Be
Mario
really
Kingdom
funny though.
stage. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, get like a yeah.
Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, get like a Mushroom Kingdom stage. Shit, they could just, even if they want to be super lazy, repurpose like a really iconic stage like Rainbow Road. I'm sure people would love
Yeah.
that, you know?
Why not?
Just have they put in a Rainbow Road in Crossworlds. I know Neat would hate it, but like it, you're gonna go Mario, like you know, Mario Kart, obvious reference, you know.
Yeah. That'd be
Somebody
neat.
actually made like unique dialogue too for that idea, because in the store, like a Grand Prix mode, every character has unique dialogue before the start of a race, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like how in fighting games they have unique dialogue, and somebody did an entire thing with Mario, and it was really cool.
Cool.
Yeah, and like this was one character, you know, Jet the Hawk. He's
Oh
like
yeah.
his whole thing is he's like a well-known race car like legend. Like he's known as this he's based on Tony Hawk, so he's supposed to be considered like this race car like expert. You know, he's like super popular and whatever.
Yeah.
And in the unique dialogue, he's usually very snarky and makes fun of people, but he surprisingly has a lot of respect for Mario because he says like, "Oh, Mario's a legend in the kart racing scene," and I'm like, that's a cute reference, stuff like that, you know.
That's fun.
Like I could fuck with that,
Yeah.
but I don't know. With Mario Kart World like kind of getting its shit kicked in and like getting negative reception, I feel like that just makes
True.
Nintendo even less want to do something like that.
That's a good point, yeah.
But it's sad because like we have Sonic, Pac-Man, and Mega Man. Like
Yeah.
we almost have all four. You know.
The classic four.
Yeah, that's like the iconic mascots of each of those companies. You know. And so like we're close, but we're missing someone.
Imagine
It
they just
also.
do an insane move and just put in like Wii Fit Trainer again, like in Smash.
I'd let.
I'd
Some people
fucking
like,
love
watch,
that.
Somebody was like, "Watch, they ain't gonna put in Mario." The Nintendo rep for Sonic Cross was gonna be Captain Falcon, and I was like, "That would
That'd be
fucking laugh
sick.
my ass off."
That'd be amazing though. That'd be so good.
That would be all. Remember, the last F-Zero game before '99, F-Zero GX, was made by Sega.
Oh, they
It
could
was
do
in
it. They could totally do
collaboration with
it.
Nintendo. They have a fondness for Douglas, so
Is that his real name, Douglas?
yeah, Douglas J. Falcon.
That's
real
cool.
Name. Neat didn't believe me and was like, "We're looking this shit up," and I was like, "Yeah, Douglas,
Douglas.
Dougie J. That's what I call him."
Dougie J. I like it.
Yeah, right. You like that, Dougie J? You get
Dougie
it.
J.
Yeah, they could put old Douglas in there if they really wanted to.
I'm into it. It sounds sick.
Yeah, if they ain't putting Mario, like, let the Nintendo rep at least be Falcon. You know, that would
Yeah.
just be fucking awesome.
That'd be so iconic.
Be just a great idea. Ah, damn it, I hit the bomb. Well, that's my first place going. It's a good run. A good run, Bobby. This goddamn Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a rough world to be in.
God dang it,
Or Sonic
Bobby.
Rumble. What? I think it's Sonic Crossworlds that we talked
Sonic
about.
Rumble.
Ah, you put me in fourth? Oh, you fucking bastard. Yeah, I mean, give him the Blue Falcon, be pretty raw.
Yeah, gotta pick a cool F-Zero stage.
Funny enough, so the update is coming soon for, you know, SpongeBob. He's gonna be out in like 4 days.
Yeah.
People already data mined the update because, you know, certain consoles like PlayStation will have the update just sitting in the queue at a
Oh
time.
yeah.
So, like, because they know it's gonna update, people data mined the queued update, and they updated their Grand Prix section to have cups that are empty right now. So they pretty much confirms we're getting a season 2 pass, and I'm like, okay. Like,
Sick.
the game was. They did say if the game sold enough, they were talking about it. They were like, we might do a season 2 pass, and I guess it's happening if they added extra blank cups in there.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna get a lot of
Now,
content.
yeah, now I just want to know what, like, because that's if there's 4 cups, there's 3 races. There's 3 in a cup, 3 races, because the 4th one's always remember like a bunch of stages put together.
Yeah,
That's how many potential crossovers. It's like nine,
yeah,
12. That's 12 potential upcoming crossovers. I
that's
want to know
pretty
who they're
crazy.
gonna pick. Like
I'm
who
very
the fuck can they?
curious.
Who are they gonna pick? At this point, I'm trying to think. And I'm like, I feel like they did like. I assume Paramount's gonna get some more. If I had to guess, because
Yeah.
Paramount and Sega are like really tight. We're probably gonna get like I don't know some other. I can't even think of what they would pick at this point. Like they have SpongeBob and Avatar and TMNT. Like what else
I
can
want
Paramount do?
I want the old Jurassic Park man with the cane.
Oh, they could do that. Hey man, they could finally put in Newman. It'll be time.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're talking about Newman getting attacked in the car as a character. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, with the little dinosaurs, he's like screaming the whole race.
That'd be so great.
He just hits the gas and goes.
And then when he wins, he's dead. But there's a little computer, and it has the He didn't say the magic word.
I would fucking adore that. I love the thought of a man screaming for his life and doing perfect trips.
Yeah, exactly. You see the vision.
That'd be pretty fucking good. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what's like a super popular Paramount franchise? Transformers. I could see them doing Optimus.
Oh, yeah, they could. At least as a car, as like a little free thing.
Yeah, as like a. Yeah, I mean, he turns into a. That would be really funny if Optimus himself wasn't. They have Optimus in a truck of himself.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
really fucking weird, but I could see it.
I could totally see
like,
it.
Usually it's like if they do a crossover, it's like more than one character crossover. Probably like Megatron and Optimus, like.
Yeah.
I assume they're just gonna pick like the 2 most popular guys they could go with. Ow! Fuck off!
Or Bumblebee. The Bumblebee car.
Bumblebee. Yeah, Bumblebee's been really popular as of
yeah,
late.
he's pretty iconic.
That. Oh man, there's so many Beavis and Butthead. Give it to me.
That'd be awesome. That'd be so great.
I got a store.
Oh,
Beavis. They're gonna ride the fucking old man's RV.
Yes! Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that'd be so funny.
Taking it out for a joyride. Oh.
And they add him as a character too. The fake ass Hank Hill.
Hank Hill. God dang it. Yeah, because they can't have Hank. That's owned by Disney.
Whoa, these damn kids.
That's like Neat and I were talking, and Neat's like, I'm kind of sad that Paramount doesn't own Adult Swim because the idea of having Alan in Crossworlds is just so appealing.
Oh god, I love that.
Unless they hit a complete 180 and they do something non-Paramount. Apparently they want to. They're really close with Warner Brothers too. So because they did the DC collab, a lot of people are thinking maybe they'll have a DC collab, Batman and Superman or some shit. So,
okay. Joker or something.
Oh, they have Joker. No kidding. wrong Joker. Wrong Joker.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's hilarious.
They'll have Joker, and how will that character select screen look if they have both? Because they're both.
That'd be so
Joker.
funny. Yeah, like what other game could possibly have both of those Jokers in it? Why not?
In it, that I'm gonna say I would actually be down for that just because the idea of 2 characters. Oh yeah, I main Joker. Which one?
And then they do a Balatro crossover, and they have that Joker too.
Oh yeah, there we go.
What other Jokers can we shove in there? Impractical Jokers.
Impractical Jokers.
Get Sal in there.
Oh, this is an obscure one, but you know the game series Klonoa, the platform.
Oh yeah, no Klonoa, yeah.
The main villain, Joka. They could have him,
That's
He's
so
Joka
obscure.
with an A, yeah. There you go.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of every possible Joker that's ever existed.
Yeah, what other ones are there? I don't even know.
So many Jokers on the character select screen. I just imagine the placements pop up. You know how it's the character's name, like Sonic, Knuckles.
Yeah.
It's just Joker.
Joker.
Would be fucking great.
I love this concept.
Realistically, I could see another Vocaloid character. I mean.
Yeah, I could see them doing the red one with the drills, whatever. Tato.
Yeah, Tato is like Tato's so popular that on day one, modders already made a like Miku maker Tato.
I'm
Like
not
that's how much
surprised.
people love Tato. So
Yeah.
I consider downloading it because like
Yeah.
I do like
I like
Tato.
Tato. Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, it's funny. There's just so many ideas.
Yeah, there's a
I
lot.
don't know. I'm trying to think of like game friend. Like I think Crash Bandicoot would be awesome. We can't get Mario. You might as
Yes.
well Crash.
Yeah, definitely Crash.
And Crash has already had kart racers. He has like Team Racing, one of the most iconic kart racers to ever exist.
Do more
So,
Sonic characters for sure, especially the weird,
oh
obscure ones, like
yeah,
those comic ones. Very cool that they're
yeah, like
doing
the
that. That is
IDW
super neat.
ones. I mean, Neat's very happy with that,
Yeah,
because
that's
it's just
awesome.
it's a cool
Like
decision.
what a cool, respectful thing for the franchise. Like acknowledging that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fucking up real hard. I had this win. I had this win.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I have it anymore. I'm fucking stuck in the shit pit. I need to leave.
No.
The fucking spring is kicking me. I'm actually fucking being thrown out of a victory over this shit. That's insane. You get distracted for 2 seconds and it's just like, well, guess I'll die. Oh my god, yeah. That's the Sonic Rumble for you. You win some, you lose some.
I'm gonna grumble for you, kid.
Yeah, I got a dip,
Aw.
unfortunately though. Yeah, because my dad's like, I need your help, and that's why I had to fucking mute. Look at that shit! I literally fucking dropped so far.
Well, what do you think? This is my
Yeah.
progress right now.
Oh yeah, what a hand! I also love the little baby humor, by the way.
Yeah. I always thought the third one needed a little face, and giving a little scrunchy
Yeah,
face.
the little like crossbones thing. I get it. It's supposed to be like a caution thing, but you know, it's funnier this way.
Yeah.
I like it more. Okay. I gotta go, unfortunately.
No
So I will.
problem. See
I'll
you
talk to you
around.
later. Yeah, let me know. You're free Sunday. We'll do shit.
Hopefully.
All right, gamer. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy finishing your art piece.
Thank you. Goodbye.
All right. Bye.
Uh, alone again. Gonna try to get through this somewhat quick. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. I'm gonna finish this up off stream. I want to like watch a YouTube video or something. Just kind of not worry about streaming right now. But great progress, and I think it's gonna look very cool. Right. Goodbye, stream.